What's up, Kingdom family? It is your boy, the greatest Kingdom YouTuber under the heavens, your future great General Mika, back at it with another Kingdom video. Today, we have the Kingdom Chapter 832 live reaction. Hey, let's get straight into it, man. Okay, we have the Han King. What? What did you say? What do you mean? We suffered a crushing defeat. They were supposed to stop the Qin army at Tosa. That is all of a sudden, You're telling me they were defeated in a single day again? This is a lot of stuttering, chat. A lot of stuttering, a lot of fearfulness, a lot of nerves, a lot of sweating. Not surprising, a lot of sweating is fair. Messenger, how bad is this crushing defeat? So much stuttering. They can't even complete a sentence. Look, we've lost nearly half our men. Half? No way. Many officers have been killed as well. What? Is General Rakur Khan alright? Ma'am, General Rakur Khan is alive, but the wound he sustained on the first day was quite severe. Okay, if it's Toe, that's fine. That's the most expected. That's fair. But please, if it's Shin or Kyokai that gave Rakur Khan this grave wound, this severe wound, as they said, that's right, chat. That's how we feel right now. Damn, in any case, our army no longer has the strength to fight a third battle. We are currently retreating towards Shinte. Oh, we're smoking that Han pack. We're smoking that Han pack, chat. It's over. Come on, it's over. Let's be real. Qin won. There's no need to continue the arc. It's over. If there's no Rakur Khan, there's no point. Who they gonna send? No. Just what happened at Tosa. Oh, she cold. Kyokai looks so cold. Kyokai look hella cold. We got Princess Nei out here. Her eyes damn near bulging out of her freaking head. We got Chancellor Cho sweating more than Shobunkun sweat Bunkun. And we got Kyokai. Hey, we got... Everybody cross their arms right now. We got to start aura farming. Kyokai out here aura farming. She hasn't smiled since 3 chapters ago. Last chapter, she didn't smile once. No smile, no talking. Like I said, she had the headband a little bit too low. She on her assassin timing right now. The second Qin Han battle. Fierce battle in Tosa. My goodness, Kyokai about to cook. 100%. I reckon Kyokai is extra angry that Shin's injured. Okay, we got Rakur Khan, Toe staring each other down like it's a WWE matchup, like it's a ladder match. At Tosa Plains, the Han army deployed in a formation completely different from the first battle. General BK and Haidon were placed at the front, and the soldiers of the Hakyokoku army were divided and thickened on both sides. What did I say, chat? That's exactly what I said. I said Rakur Khan and his army would be one, and then the Hakyokoku army would just be split to bolster soldiers. Rakur Khan was at the rear, ready to drag out the battle into a protracted war that the Qin hated. Protracted. Kyokai stonks skyrocketing right now. But chat, protractor? I've only ever seen that in like mathematics. Meanwhile, the Toe army was in almost the same arrangement as the first day, but the Hishi unit took an unexpected formation. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love to see it so much. I love to see it. I'm too high, but got my voice cracking. Kyokai at the front, Shin chilling at the back. She said, husband, don't worry, I'll take care of it. I should have sold my Rakur Khan stocks a few chapters ago. It's all good, bruh. Kyokai is the main character of this chapter. Oh, I love it. I love to see it. I haven't even seen her do anything. I'm already high. Huh? Kyokai, what's going on? I'm fine. The slightly more energetic Kyokai unit will just go first. I'm counting on you later. In the end, Shin and the others are more decisive, right? Hey, you're not worried about my injuries, are you, Kyokai? As the wife should. Caring, loving, nurturing. Come on, bro. No. It's just that this is faster. Probably. See ya, Shin. I love that. See Kyo-Rei, that little sister vibe with Shin. We love to see that. At first, Kyokai's nose, she looked like she had a yam on it. She had a straight yam on her face. But looking closely, it looks normal. I thought I was tripping. Yeah! That's Kyo-Rei's laugh. Oh, beautiful. Man, Kingdom laughs are up there with One Piece laughs, no? See how deflated they are? Their fighting spirit is non-existent. They haven't recovered at all from yesterday's defeat. Huh? Is that so? Meanwhile, we're on a roll. I want to go full throttle from the start. Ooh, okay. I see. So the conspicuous armor that Nanshin was talking about, the one that would be a symbol, is useful in times like these. Nanshin, yes. Did you call for me, Kyokai-sama? No, I didn't call you. Oh then, lend me a flag. Oh! Oh, that's a badass cape. Hey, that's one hell of a way to raise morale. Kyokai looks sick with the cape, bro. Hell yeah, she looking too clean. Oh my gosh. Chad, am I over glazing? Is there such thing? Let's be real, she's just wearing a flag, right? But that's cold anyways. It's like, think about it, chat. She got that Olympian mentality. You know how Olympians, when they're representing their country, they're wearing their flag over their shoulders? That's what Kyokai doing. She said, I'm putting my unit on my back. I'm putting the Heishin unit, Kyokai unit, on my back. Oh my gosh. It reminds me when Oki boosts morale. Facts. She didn't even say anything. Wait, we haven't seen the reaction yet. I've only seen her put on the cape or put on the flag, but oh, that's so cold. That is so cold. There you go. All she needs to do is stare at her troops. She didn't even say anything. She just smirked. Hey, she's smirking at me. Kyokai's looking at me, bro. She's obviously looking at me. She's not looking at them. Even you guys, chat. She's not looking at you guys, chat. She's obviously looking at me. She give me a little smirk. Okay. Kyokai unit soldiers going crazy. Han soldiers, what? What are those guys? And that's some Oki Yotenwa Rempa level morale boosting? I don't care if I'm dragging it, bro. Kyokai's the GOAT. I love to see Kyokai stocks rise. Well then, shall we begin? She's like, let me get this flag, put it on. Just the aura farm. She's on her Sungjin Woo. Charge! This arc is all Kyokai so far? Okay, David, let's not glaze. The whole arc has not been Kyokai. It's been Shin and To. But Kyokai putting in work, though. She's putting in work. I like that. Someone give me that flag, bro. It probably has some Kyokai sweat on there. Oh, that was the most explosive charge on the battlefields of China in recent years. So they are comparing her to Rempa, to Yotenwa, to Oki. Those same great generals that walked up and then everyone went boom. It's not headcanon, chat. Hara said it. Rokyomi, Heishin unit. What's with that crazy roar and rampage? Yeah, they're coming. Brace yourself. Oh, Rakukan's so nervous. He's so nervous. He doesn't want that. Do we even need 10 anymore? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we disrespecting Kaio 10? She's been putting in work too. But hey, Kyokai the GOAT. The difference in morale between the soldiers of both armies became a difference in strength, and the Kyokai unit's charge overwhelmed the enemy. No, yeah, order! They quickly crushed the first line of Haidon's army. Okay, Haidon's cooked. Let's be real, that's Kyokai's kill. She should have got that kill ages ago. To goes, he's nice and proud of Kyokai. Kyokai Sims on top. Kyokai Sims, how dare you? My wife on top, bro! Hibisho and Seika were on the field a couple years ago. Mr. Narrator is putting Kyokai's charge above that. That's crazy. Nah, I wouldn't even put like Shibisho's charge up there. I'm thinking like Yotenwa's charge. That was a couple years ago, so we're comparing it to that. The battle between the To army and the BK army also began with the To army pushing due to the momentum from their victory in the first battle. However, there was a reason why they were not as flashy in their offensive as the Kyokai unit. General To conserved his main forces after they fought on the first day and put the new recruits in the front. Ah, smart. You want to give them more experience before the inevitable tougher battles. Nay better. Okay, James, this guy's rage baiting. Obviously, Nay is not better than Kyokai. Let's relax. Princess Nay ain't bad herself. Kyokai morale boost, second only to Sei's speech. Okay, that's crazy. I like that take though. Don't falter, go, go. The new recruits who had undergone half a year of rigorous training in Nanyo were intimidated by the fear of actual combat in their first battle. But on the second day at Tosa, they began to show their strength. The new recruits' vanguard pushing back the Han army was a splendid start for To, whose strategy was to make the decisive move in the latter half of the battle. Meanwhile, on the next battlefield, the Kyokai unit continued their initial momentum and wreaked havoc after destroying even the second unit of the Haidon army. But as expected, they ran out of breath there and came to a complete stop. I love it, bro. I love no matter what, no matter how strong Kyokai is, no matter how OP she is, Hara will never forget the gag that Kyokai runs out of breath pretty fast. I'm for a break, taking a short rest. Huh? Hey Kyokai, take your time, chill. You've been cooking. And here, Shin's unit, having waited for the right moment, charged in. There you go, decisive, like Kyokai said. The new recruits of the Heishin unit were greatly encouraged, just like the To army. Damn them acting like superiors and messing around. I'll be damned if I let them look down on me. Here, the one who achieves the feat is the one who is superior. I'll take so many heads that I'll make those guys bow down. I think To isn't really doing much because he wants Shin and all them to have the glory. Probably, man. Let's be real, To could I'd probably start cooking right now. I do agree with that, but at the same time, I think Toe isn't attacking because it'll make Rakur-Khan want to move more. So if Toe stays still, Rakur-Khan Loki has to stay still, you know what I mean? Send the So unit in from the right, Haidon. So, however, the second wave of Shin's unit is stopped just before Haidon's headquarters. Actually, on the first day, Kyokai aimed for Haidon's head but couldn't reach him at all. This man is extraordinarily skilled at defense. Send the Shiku unit from the left. That's what I'm saying. Kyokai did try to take his head the other day, but this guy's supposed to be a Rihaku clone, a Temu Rihaku, and Rihaku wasn't even that good. So what does that mean for Haidon? Is he fodder? Damn it, I can't go any further. Captain, let's regroup once. We're surrounded. Grr, I knew it. Of course. Kyokai struggling, Shin comes in. Shin struggling, Kyokai comes back in. That's that husband-wife connection. You know what I mean, chat? I'll concede. I'll let Shin have Kyokai. That's fair. That's Shin's wife. Everyone that tries to say Kyokai is their wife in the chat, banned. Yotenwa's mine though. Yotenwa doesn't have anybody in the story. Yotenwa is my wife. Chat, y'all can't have her. You have to choose someone else. I have Yotenwa, Shin has Kyokai. That settles that. And then the Kyokai unit who had been resting came back in again. Ah, Kyokai. As I thought, that general needed the third wave Kyokai need. We have to decide it here. Kyokai, don't tell me you were planning this from the start. It's kind of like during the coalition where Toe needed to draw out the first and second army for Mobu to then strike the third. So Kyokai did the same thing. She started the advance, pulled back, let Shin advance, and then she strikes the third army, or she's the third wave. Overcooking? Maybe, but that's just my thoughts. Damn it. You guys give it your all and support the Kyokai unit. Let's get Kyokai to the enemy commander. Oh! Rakur-Khan's still not sweating. He might be a little nervous, but he's not sweating. Oh! Kyokai on her Shiyu timing! What did I tell you guys, bro? Her headband was a little too low. She's on her assassin timing. Not only Kyokai, but Kyo-Rei. You know when both of them are bathed in darkness? When everything around them is in darkness, their eyes start bulging out a little too much, there's veins all over their face, their neck. That's when you know they're in Shiyu mode. Now Kyokai cooking, bro. Holy crap. Han Army General Haidon has fallen. That's something light though, chat. Am I impressed? I'm not that impressed, to be honest. I'd be impressed if Kyokai took out Rakur-Khan. That would impress me. Nah, it's still good though. Ah, Haidon Summer. The Hishin unit soldiers go crazy. Ten's going crazy. For the first time in a while, she is sweating, but it must be happy sweat. Just like you can have tears of joy, this is sweat droplets of joy. I mean, I'm all for it. At least it's in a positive note. Toe looks over, ... Poor Khan. He starts sweating. Oh, impossible. Kyokai herself defeated Haidon, and the Hishin unit's morale reached its peak again, defeating the Haidon army everywhere. From there, the Hishin unit began to close in on Rakur-Khan's headquarters. Meanwhile, Toe, seeing this, unleashed his conserved main force as a second wave earlier than planned, pushing back the BK army. From there, Rakur-Khan's army also showed their pride and put up a resistance strong enough to break the momentum of the Hishin unit. It became a fierce battle lasting half a day. This is nasty work from Hara, but in the end, the Toe army defeated the Han General BK. Rogami's unit has taken BK's head. Rakur-Khan was caught in a pincer attack by the Toe army and the Hishin unit that pierced through BK's army. Ooh. There were no strategies or forces left to stop them. Bro, come on, they lost 2 generals in less than half a day. Clop, clip, clop. A horse comes over. Damn. Okay, Yoko, big ass arms, veiny ass dead. He said, let's go Rakur-Khan Summer. Damn, Yoko. This humiliation will be avenged in the battle at Shinte. I suppose so. Retreat. All troops retreat. Wait, what? Did he get severely injured? Or was it only a severe defeat? The messenger said there was a severe wound. So that means it's not over. I mean, the chapter isn't over. I should probably finish the chapter before complaining, but I think the Han messenger was talking about the first day wound that Rakur-Khan took from Toe at the very end of the Ate battle. You think so? Nah, surely it's this battle. Until I see Rakur-Khan end up at Shinte, I won't believe it. Surely there was a severe wound. They're back at the Han Royal Palace now. The Qin army, they're coming to Shinte. How could this? It's finally, again, the stuttering, the dramatic anime voice lines. How do you intend to take responsibility for this? You, Chancellor Cho. We should strip him of his position and title immediately and cast him down among the commoners. You might as well strip him down, like, physically. Indeed. Wait, now is not the time for such things. That's right. Leaving the Chancellor's fate aside, now is the time to consider how we should act. There is no more time to spare. How do you mean, act? Aren't we supposed to let Rokugan's army into the castle? Then firmly shut the gates and hole up inside? Of course, that's what Shintei will do. But our Taiza clan will leave the castle before the Chin army surrounds us. I've already spoken to Benyo of the G clan. There's still some space in the brigade, so anyone who wants to come along is welcome to. The Kaiju clan is going to Nabu in Chu. Huh? Everyone's escaping, bro! He means the wound To and Shin did to his pride. David, that could be true too. But I doubt that's what they mean by severe wound, though. Wait! Nei, crying out, please don't go. Isn't this a crisis for Shintei and the very survival of Han? At a time when we should protect Shintei? No, the people of Han, you're only trying to save yourselves. Aren't both clans members of the royal family? Aren't you ashamed? Silence! Oh, he did the thing, chat. He did the TikTok trend. Silence! What? Earl Taiza, in this time of national crisis, we of the royal family must go outside. In this situation, His Majesty cannot leave Shintei. Therefore, to ensure that the bloodline of the Han royal family is not severed, it is only natural that we go outside to continue our lives. No, I believe that is the duty of the royal family, but what do you think? Wait, these guys want the throne? At a time like this, they want the throne? Or opening your mouth with childish emotions, consider the big picture, insists Nei. Besides, if we are outside, we can negotiate with Chen. Negotiate? That is correct. If Shintei is on the verge of falling, then the only hope is to seek peace negotiations. Chen peace. That's right, that's it, peace. If we offer half from Nanyo to the west, Qin will gladly withdraw their troops. Yeah, these guys lost their minds, it's over. No fighting spirit, no intelligence, no rationality. These guys don't know what they're talking about anymore. Just unify, bro, it's inevitable. What? What are you saying? Do you even know how many Han people live in the west? What are you dreaming about? Qin started this war to destroy Han. Peace is impossible. Even if we offer everything but Shintei, the Chen King will not withdraw his troops. Damn, eyes bulging out of his freaking head again. Silence, Chancellor, we don't need your opinion. Take responsibility for the repeated defeats and get out of here. That's right, do it by force. You need to leave. That's what they sound like right now. Throw out the Chancellor and his faction. Yeah, stop it. Get lost. Force them out. Stop, please stop. Discussion. Enough. If you keep doing this, Han will truly be destroyed. It's just us here. We need to protect the people. What are you even here for? And what are you arguing about? What's important now isn't who escapes or who takes responsibility. It's how we can all work together to fight off the approaching Qin army and defend this castle. Words befitting that of a queen. Of Han's future queen? Nay, no. Of To's future wife, who will govern Shintei when Qin inevitably takes it. Let's be real. The difference between the coalition arc, Qin court, and the Han court is like night and day. Even Ryufui was more locked in than this. Yeah, Han's cooked, bro. Urgent report. What? Is it the Qin army? No, there's a riot breaking out within the castle. It's only a small part, but fires are broken out and we're trying to put them out, huh? Also, residents are gathering in front of each gate and clashing with the gate guards, demanding to be let out. What? Let us out, open the gates. The gates cannot be opened. Go home now. We know the army lost. Before the Qin army comes, get back home or fire arrows. Burn down the gates. I have small children, please. Burn the gates down. Back off. The army they relied on. Their last hope has been defeated and Shintei descends into chaos. The sounds of the decisive battle for the capital are right around the corner. I still think Rokugan suffered some type of severe wound, not in terms of pride, not in terms of emotionally, but physically. And we just haven't seen it yet. What if while they're running to Shintei, someone shot like Rokugan in the back, or Shin gave him a nice little slash in the back or something? Do you think Shintei will fall without a battle? Surely. I feel like we've seen plenty of sieges. We've seen 2 battles now. Surely. Princess Nei is like, this is enough. We're getting dicked down too many times. You can only do it so many times during the week. 2 days in a row? Like, give us a break. Next, the heart of a wavering Shintei. I love it. The pacing of this arc has been beautiful. I'm pretty sure this arc has only been 20 to 30 chapters. Very, very happy about that. Because that means each arc should be below 100 chapters. And then Xiao and Chu will be like a bit longer. This arc has been amazing, I can't lie. I love the politics that Hara is giving us. 100% agree, Johnson. The Conquest of Han arc, officially, it's already ST, I don't care. Shin got shine, To got shine, Kyokai got shine, the state of Qin got shine, Sei got shine, both political courts got shine, Princess Nei got shine. Hara's back in his bag. For everyone that said Hango sucked, well, the Conquest of Han and the 3 Pillars arc, freaking peak. We're so back. That panel from Kyokai is so tough, chat. To standing on top of the ramparts of Shintei a few chapters later. Yeah, dag, that'll be hard. I'm glad that Rokyomi did not die in vain. To and Shin raise a glass on top of Shintei. We did it. Rokyomi did not die in vain. We do need one of those. There's not really anything to predict, chat. General Korkan on the first day. Okay, yeah, no, you're right, chat. They said the wound he sustained on the first day was quite severe. They're saying, even though Rikuokan is okay and alive, on the very first day, his wound was quite severe, so he's pretty cooked. He can't fight again. This is technically the second day. I can't see where you guys are coming from. I'm still holding hope that, you know, someone hit him on the way to Shinte, but that doesn't make sense. I feel like Rikuokan's gonna go out in a blaze of glory. Would it be so crazy for him to listen to Princess Nei if she wants to surrender? I can't talk about the 3 things that I like this chapter the most. Princess Nei proving her worth as a future queen, or rather a future lord, alongside To. She definitely has the qualities to be a good ruler, a benevolent ruler, kind, reasonable, understanding, but firm, recognizing the importance of her role as someone that holds a lot of influence on the people. Second, for obvious reasons, Kyokai cooked. Kyokai stocks rising through the air. Kyokai leadership on display. Kyokai martial might on display. Even Kyokai strategy on display. We got all 3. She used Shin to make her own advance more explosive and unpredictable. A great display of leadership and also insane martial might. She one-shotted a Han general. But besides that, it's got to be a Chin win. It's a maximum win. Hear me out. What if To marries Nei? Okay, Johnson, that's like obvious. Surely. This is my outro song. For everyone tuning in, I appreciate you guys. It would mean a lot to me if you guys left a like and a comment. Share this video with a friend and subscribe for more videos like this. Let me know what you guys thought of this chapter in the comment section below.